Kira and Brian hurry to return home. When they get there, they can't find Ellie anywhere in the house, so they call the police. A quick search of the surrounding woods is done to no avail, and since there isn't evidence of any crime happening and Ellie has run from home before, the cops just tell the parents to wait for news since she's probably at a friend's house. In the morning, the family asks some neighbors for their help and they go into the forest to search again, but the result is the same. Brian understands that Ellie had been mad with them, so it's natural that she ran away, but Kira doesn't think that's the case. She's sure something happened to Ellie because of how eerie her voice sounded while counting. The next day, Kira begins hanging up missing person signs and forgets to pick up Steven at school until the teacher calls her. Once her son is with her, Kira goes to the police station to see if there is any news, but the detective doesn't have much to say. They've checked security cameras at bus and train stations. They also called Ellie's friends, but there are no leads, especially since they haven't found her phone either. The only important thing the detective can comment on is the fact that Ellie has been bullied and harassed on social media for a while. Feeling guilty because she didn't know that, Kira asks for forensics to come to check the cellar, because she's convinced her daughter didn't run away. Once again, the detective must remind her that since this isn't a criminal case, he can't do more. When she goes back home, Kira notices the phrase "Solve et Coagula" is carved above the front door, so she decides to search for it on the internet while Steven makes his ball bounce against the cellar door. The search results reveal this phrase is connected to old alchemy and means dissolve and coagulate. The pictures related to it show a 5-pointed star and a picture of a weird snake. With her curiosity piqued, Kira calls Steven over, and her son joins her after dropping his ball near the cellar. Steven tells his mom that nothing out of the ordinary happened the night Ellie disappeared. The only thing they did differently was to turn on the record player. Considering it unimportant, Kira puts her attention back on the computer to check Ellie's social media, where she finds out her daughter had gotten an anarchist tattoo that she never told her family about. Afterward, Kira decides to check the cellar again. She stares at the pentagon above the door for a moment before going inside with a light tube. This time, she notices there are Roman numbers on the steps and an equation at the end.